on, guys? Told you I'm out here today. I'm bringing you guys something awesome. I have an interview with Barbara Mamabolo, and if you guys don't know Barbara, first off, what is wrong with you? But no, for those of you who don't know, you have to have seen Total Drama to see my channel. She voices Zoey on Total Drama. So, can you see what's up?
Hello everybody.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is so cool. Like, I don't know, I just love the internet because it's so cool you can interact with everyone. It's really, yeah. But, so I want to get into just the first topic, which I had this asked a lot to me, and this, I'll go ahead and read it from the fan question too, because I was going to initially ask you this. Anyways, it was from a person named Xavier Wilson, and he asked, what was your reaction when you got the part of Zoey?
I was pretty excited. But you know, it's one of those, you're excited to have this job, but then it was like, I think I've said before that with this show is so unique because you don't know how long you have a job for.
Right.
So I was really lucky both times to have sort of continued to the very end of, the season. But, every script you get, you're sort of looking at the back of it first to see if you're going to survive, to see if you're going to come back the next week and record more, and get to know that character more. Yeah,
because like what I heard is that you guys will get the script emailed to you, and then because I watched a lot of the interviews that Creighton did, and almost everyone said that they would just click on that last page and then just see.
Exactly, because you could only be doing 1 or 2 episodes, right?
Right.
And I was very fortunate that Zoey lasted for a really long time.
Right. Well, and like you could be Scott McCord, who could get out the first 4 episodes, but he voices like 75% of the cast, so he's got a really good chance. It's like in Redonkulous Race, he had like an incredible chance of winning because oh gosh, I don't remember how many. He was a part of like 3 teams. He was on 2 of the teams in the finale out of the 3.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool. But so speaking of like moving to the last page to find out if you're eliminated, well, this is another thing that a lot of people wanted to ask me, wanted me to ask you, but I never wrote down the names because there's so many people. It was whenever you found out that you didn't make the finale in Revenge of the Island, what was your reaction there?
Disappointed.
Yeah.
as one would expect. But I was still really excited to have made it that far, like I say. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty good no matter how you look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, even if because like, once you make it to the finale, even if you're not the official winner, like, you still get to win, like you got to do in All-Stars. And I'm pretty sure that you are the official winner in All-Stars.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like...
Well, that, you know what I mean? That it's sort of... up for debate too. You know what I mean? I think that's all that is so interesting and fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and like that was the cool thing that All Stars did was that, and same with Revenge of the Island, is that you really had no idea like who was going to make it, especially in All Stars, because there were so many people that you could see being in the finals, but it was all about like pairing the people up, and the only 2 that I saw, like the only 2 pairings that I saw or that I would have liked to have seen in the finale was Duncan and Gwen, and then Mike and Zoey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because whenever Mal was introduced, I got so excited because first off, that was really, like, it was a really cool twist of the thing.
Totally.
Yeah, and then I realized, wait, this means that they have to build on this storyline. I was like, that means that they're going to get farther, and I got so excited whenever that happened because I really wanted you guys to get farther.
You were thinking ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I know too much for my own good, basically. Like, I want to be a writer or just do something with entertainment whenever the time comes, and so I think like a writer when I go into like these shows and like how I would see it, and I screwed All Stars for myself because I predicted how it went, but I was still really excited that it had happened.
Well, I think that means that you're going to be a good writer. I live with a writer, and he does the exact same thing. He's always ruining TV shows for me. He's like, this is going to happen now, this is going to happen now, this is going to, and I'm like, well, why am I watching it then?
Yeah, it's like I do that with my family on The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Like I'll think of who's gonna die next or who makes the most sense, and then they'll die. And then I'm not allowed to speak whenever we watch shows anymore.
Sounds like you're destined for that job.
Thank you. But yeah, it's nuts. I wanted to move on to speaking of All Stars. Did you know that Cartoon Network kind of messed up whenever All Stars was initially released, because it was released in the U.S. first, and at the day of episode 1, they posted the entire elimination order on the website.
What?
You hadn't heard of that?
No.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to have not seen it until after the fact, but yeah, I remember reading about it, and I was like, man, am I glad that I didn't see that.
Sounds so bad. That's
yeah.
Such a mistake.
Yeah, I'm not sure who did it.
Wow.
But yeah, it really does baffle me that how that would even happen.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, but yeah, that was crazy. It just shows that being a super dedicated fan doesn't pay off in the end. Like checking the websites is just gonna get it ruined for you. Yeah. Well, like that was the worst part about being in the States for the first 4 seasons, because they had all aired. I don't know about Revenge of the Island. Well, yeah, it did, but they had all aired in Canada first.
Right.
And so you got YouTube spoilers and people in the Total Drama fan group. Pocateo Island was absolutely ruined for me because of the Total Drama fan group. And I don't even think that aired in Canada first. I think it aired in the U.S. first. But it was one of those things of it got leaked. Because the last few seasons of Total Drama have been having a really bad time with having elimination orders leaked.
Right.
Because, like I said, season 5, part 1, the whole entire elimination order gets leaked. And then in Pocateo... Have you seen Pocateo Island?
No, I haven't. Actually.
Oh, okay, then I won't say anything. I don't want to ruin it for you. I don't want to ruin it for you at all. But, not have you seen Redonkulous Race either?
I've seen a bit of it.
Oh, okay. Well, now I feel bad for... Just don't look at the voice actors list. Don't recognize Scott McCord's voice, and then you'll be fine. But, yeah. Well, and he does a really good job with, range. Like, that's another, major thing in voice acting that I've seen is range, and, how different your voices can be from just, Because, Christian Potenza is good with this, too, where... I'm sorry for bringing up all these people during our interview. It's just helping with the references.
Yeah, I don't mind.
All right, but yeah, but he has yours where this is something that I've noticed that a lot of the Total Drama, the people that do the voices, once you listen to them and do interviews and stuff, or you watch interviews, you can tell how really close to the actual character's voice their voice is.